This is That's Entertainment. What? Cancertainment?
You've done everything, I think. You've done them all, kind of like Liza. So, I mean, what would you actually consider?
Here tonight. At the 9:30 show, though. You missed Liza.
Really?
She's my friend.
Well, she's been on my show.
What?
Liza. She's on my show.
Done your show?
3 times.
Oh, I love her. She's the best. She is, I know. Anyway, so what was your question before we...
I don't remember. She's trying to have fun.
I'm going to sleep. What are you, nuts? I'm exhausted.
There were more possibilities, I felt, mostly because it was so cheap to live here that you didn't have to stress out working constantly just to pay the rent. When I first got my apartment on Avenue A, the rent was $150 a month, and I felt I was being ripped off. I thought that was too much.
And so we were dancing, and the camera's there, and we were sort of dancing like this, and then by the time the camera comes around here, you see Boyd's face comes around, and you see a very scary man. And so we did that, cut, and then we just heard from the dark this voice say, "Well, funny as ever," and it was Brandon Tartikoff. He was right there for the most sort of serious moment we kind of had in Volleydon. And he said, we said, "So, what are you doing here, Brandon?" He said, "I came to tell you, you were canceled."
Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again, maybe.
And look, another redhead. I love it.
There are a lot of redheads in New York City, at least that I have seen today.
No.
There are a lot more thinner people, but not a lot of redheads.
It's really funny, the show you saw me do it in when I did Earth Girls, I almost didn't get to do it in that show because Christian Chenoweth didn't want me to do it.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tell us the story.
Okay, this is what happened.
Hey, I wanna be gay.
And I understand you've been kind of a crazy guy with your cast members on stage, especially in Anything Goes.
Yeah. In what instance are you? What are you talking about? In go on, say it. Nothing will embarrass me. Number one, I'm not a redhead, and number two, I'm not Jewish.
Oh, wait a minute.
Are we talking about the different thing? Then let's edit there.
Yes, yes, yes. So that's what you're saying. Do I like her? I'm like, no, she's a little bipolar witch.
Because this is truly historic. I mean, that was, how many years ago was the last time you did Annie?
It was 30 years ago from the opening, and so then it was 28 years ago.
To do it with Andrea McArdle, I tell you this, they were all, she's the same age as me. We're all backstage. All of these Broadway veterans have done thousands of shows. And she starts to sing that first, and everyone welled up with tears. And I looked around, and I'm like, we are such theater geeks.